We'll start with the Brahms tonight. Gotcha. Yeah, let's start with Brahms. Brahms heavy. Because we'll get that whole first section before the fast part. All right, good evening, welcome. Let's get up, let's warm up, let's go, people. Stretch. This way. We got a lot of Lions fans tonight. This way. People still at the game. A lot of Bills and Chiefs fans. Roll your shoulders forward. Roll them back. Deep breath in through your nose. Breathe out. Good. Another deep breath in through your nose. And breathe out. Good. One more deep breath in through your nose. And breathe out. Good. B flat major, please. Veil, 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 veil. And let's get that voice moving. Make sound. Phonate. Both vowels? Good. Keep going. Bravo. One more. Robbie, a teenager again, please. Hip, and. You sound great. Two more. One more. Woo! Good. Let's now do B flat major. I love to sing. And.
I love to sing. I love to sing. I love to sing. I love to sing.
Bravo.
I love to sing. 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 I love to sing.
Two more.
I love to sing.
One more.
I love to sing.
Good. Just give me a G, Terry. Everyone hum that note, go. Find a good unison. Resonate together, just relax. Fabulous. We're going to sing our vowel stream. So you're going to sing Fabulous. Can your A vowel be more Canadian, more close? You sound fantastic tonight. Let's get right to work. Brahms, please. Brahms. Schicksalslied, please. Really exciting as I was explaining to a friend, asked, when did you all start rehearsing again at Loud and Crowd? When did everyone pop back in? I said, we started right after the new year. And really, it is so important that we tear through this, really framing this music in our first couple weeks. Then things get busy. Then spring breaks happen, all this stuff, and the snow has dodged around us. Luckily enough, that we've had the snow. Usually we have a couple snow days in here, but we've been lucky so far this January. And so tonight's a big moment because in the Brahms, we'll get all the way up until the big fast section, which is how the piece ends. And so it's a big milestone for learning this piece. And so that will be really wonderful. We're going to spend a chunk of time on this. Let's start at the very beginning. Let's sing. Let's see what we remember. We did a little text last week. Let's sing on text until we stopped singing on text, which was, I'll remind you of it, which was letter D or measure 52, but I'll yell a lot. So let's start by singing on text, and then when we switch, sing on DDD. Makes sense? I'll yell though. It'll be great. All right, here we go. Altos. Ihr wandelt droben im Licht. Let's see it. 3 and 4. Okay, good. So right on it. Yeah. Here you got altos. Woo! Here we go. 3 and 4. Prepare. Air. And. Good. Before we keep reading on, everybody, take a minute, look at the music. Maybe some of you are new tonight and you're the only ones that have an excuse. Everyone else has seen this before. Can we read like it's not the first time? So can you read very aggressively? Make mistakes. I don't care. But no sound is not good. Beginning again. Pretty good memory though. All right, altos. Warmer and prepare for that high note. You know it's coming. 3 and 4. Yeah. Be with me. 2, 3. Yes! Where's that been my whole life? Sopranos, here we go. Everyone else. Yes, thank you. Warm. Alto. To the end of the phrase. Off. Very nice. Keep going. 1, 2, Glenn. And. 2, 3. Good. Close. 1. Good. Pause. Very nice. Good. Good. You guys sound great. That's exactly what we need. Thank you. Glänzender. Say that. Gute Lüfte. Ruhen. Euch. And remember, E before I is leicht. Say leicht. Not Licht. Nicht Licht. Ja leicht. All right? Leicht. Mark that. Glänzender again. You guys sounded beautiful. Letter C. 3 and 4. Good. People, can we get in the habit of starting together on time? Not listening for the piano, not listening for your neighbor, starting on beat. 3 and 4. Yes! Oh my gosh! Crescendo! Leicht. 1, 2, tenor. Go! And. Now on DDD. D. Yes! Oh. Go. Tenor. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Wow. Thank you, everybody. Keep going. We're still in DDD. That's so much better. Wow. It's coming back to you. It's leading on. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. No. Now. Bravo. Sing that phrase again. That's the one we learned last week. Great memory, everybody. 69. DDD. 3 and 4. Bravo. One more time, but this time, remember we talked last week about giving the eighth notes, not staccato, but a little judge. D, 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 D. Can we do that? Then we'll go on. 69 again. 3 and 4. Yes, thank you. Bravo. 1, 2, 3, and 3. Oh, sopranos, I'm in love with you. You remembered from last week how to not take a break before that A flat, right? And you sounded glorious. Can we just do this section again? This is 75. 75, everybody. 75. Just reading it again, getting it back in us. 3 and 4. 3. Good. Pause before we go on. I know, sorry, there was a pastry. Everybody, one thing we're going to work on in this piece tonight and in general, and it's going to be the thing we do over and over again, is there are these phrases, and not particularly long phrases, but they're slow. And we have to know where they begin and end. And so Knospa, which you don't know yet, but that's 76, 77, 78, where the crescendo decrescendo sort of peaks. That's where we're headed to. What does that mean? It means try not to breathe before we get there. It means gradually grow throughout the whole thing. Connect the notes. Have there be a line of energy that goes between that. You guys can sing these notes quite easily, but we want to make them great. 75 again. 75? A push, yeah. 3 and 4. D, 2, 3. Connect. Connect. Yes. And connect. Don't breathe. Keep going on. One, tenor. D. Off. 1, 2, 3, and. No one knew how to cadence like Ron. Bravo. That's our new section tonight. That's all we're going to learn, and then we'll go back and put some text with everything. All right, can we start at pick up to measure 85 with the tenors? Can I just hear tenors and basses on DDD? Pick up to 85. The tenors come in on 80. The tenors come in on B2 of 85. All right, tenors ready? D, D. And you can already, for me, tenors, mark this forte. I don't care what it says in the score. Here we go. 1 and 2. D, bass. D. Off. 1, 2, 3, 4. Off. Whole step. Bravi. Do that again. I just want to do that all over again. Do it all over again. Soprano and alto, you can study. Here we go. Tenors, 1 and 2. Bass. Off. 1, 2, 3, and off. Robbie, can I now have soprano and alto at 85? Soprano and alto at 85. Altos, you can get your starting note from the soprano. Soprano start on D, 3 and 4. Off. 1, 2, 3, and. Half step. Stay there, alto. Oh, I love it. Everybody now with the tenor pick up to 85. Sopranos on your eighth notes. Make sure they're in time. Don't be lazy there. So, tenors, 1 and 2. Good. Sopranis, you got to come in on beat 1, okay? Really strong. Again, tenors, 1 and 2. Soprano. Crescendo. Yes. Bravi. Now, everybody, look at measure 91 real quick. 91, where we just sang. 91. Sopranos, beat 4 of 91, especially once we put text on it, you're going to be like, where did everyone go? And that's because you're the only one singing on a low note. So can you circle that so you don't freak out? And also that you can give it a little extra zhuzh. Everybody, this section could have some core to it, some ugly, right? It's low in our ranges. We want it to be vibrant and resonant and in tune. So don't sing too off the voice. Don't sing too mysterioso. 91, please, everybody. 91, blicken. On DDD, 3 and 4. That's it, sopranos. Turn up the resonance here. Resonance. Decrescendo. Bravi. So good. All right, now, let's go back and do that whole section. So can we start at, pick up to 85, and then we'll go back and, people, this is amazing. Then we'll go back to 85. Then we'll go back and do text. Pick up to 85, please. Tenors, D, D, and tenors, this could be very tenory. D, D. That's the name of the right interval. I did it wrong. But anyway. D, yeah, sorry, I went higher. That's what a tenor does. D, right? Yeah. D, right? We have so little polyphony in this piece, right? We're often moving as a unit, right? Everyone see that, right? In this piece, like and so the moments where we suddenly have instances that are individual, we have to give a little extra because we're not used to it. Tenors, 1 and 2, D. Intense but soft. Now start intensify. Now go away. All right, good. It's so good, everybody. People aren't going to know what to do themselves. All right. Measure 51. We're just going to do text here for a second. Letter D, everybody. All right, I'm going to repeat some things to you, and I want you to repeat it back. Say VD, V, D, finger, which sounds a lot like finger, but don't say finger. It's finger. Do a schwa. Say finger. Good. Der. And then we have our schwa. So Kunst, le, rin. And then we have E before I. So high, Liga, Seiten. And that's a Z sound. That's a Z sound, okay? So mark that. Seiten. Good, thank you. And then we have the same text. Wie die Finger. Wie die Finger der Künstlerin. Heiliger Seiten. The fingers play the harp. I love it. All right, can we try singing that? This is letter D, 52. 3 and 4 and 1. Tenor. Oh my gosh, people good. So Heiliga literally means holy, right? Holy, 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 right? So look what Brahms does. Good Brahms, good composer, right? So where are all the high, glorious moments? On the word holy, right? So when we get the Heiliga, you really gotta like give me a little extra something. All right, it's just in sopranos especially, when you have that open F that starts before they do, you just need to prepare for it and have it be glorious. Letter D, everybody again. And a better V, please. 3 and 4 and 1. Connect. Soprano. Everyone else. Go. Go. Oh my gosh, for the sake of time, let's move on. But people, that's awesome. All right, go to me to 69, please. 69, measure 69. Good. Repeat after me. Schicksalos. Wie der schlafende Säugling. That's a fun one. Mark that one. That one's going to get you. Like oi, like soy sauce. Say Säugling. Not quite like that, but that's going to help you. Säugling. Atmen. Die himmlischen. Heaven, himmlischen. Heavenly, himmlischen. Schicksalos wie der schlafende Säugling. Atmen die himmlischen. You know, it's funny. This is actually, as far as German pieces go, if this is your first one, good luck. This is actually, for a first German piece, this is a lot. This is actually harder than Brahms' Requiem. All right, these are funny words. All right, let's try singing it. 69. I love it, though. 3 and 4. Let's just do it again, but you all are rock stars. That's great. Do it again. 3 and 4. Very nice, very good. Skippy, skippy, skip. Measure 75. Everyone say Keusch. Bewahrt. In. Bescheid. Dinner. And then this is kind of a hard sound. Say Knopf. So you're gonna put a quick K that's gonna go to the end. Say Knospe. Good. Then blue. Bluet. And then this is a really closed A vowel. Say ewig. And then just to make things harder on you, that G is a sound. Say ewig. Good. Ewig. ihnen der Geist. Geist, ghost. Der Geist. I'm going to do that one again just by myself. So, Keutsch, bewahrt, in bescheidene Knosp. And make sure that, sorry, just to go back, bescheidene, don't go näher. That's going to sound very American. Bescheidene. Good. Knospe. Blüht, ewig, ihnen der Geist. Good, let's try singing that. Thank you. We're almost there. Here we go. 75. 3 and 4. Good. Thank you. I'm just gonna good. I just want to say bewahrt, not bewahrt, bewahrt. So it's one of those Schwab outs. Bewahrt. Yeah, just throw it away. 75 again. 3 and 4. 2, 3. Go. Good, sopranos. Can we sing? That's a lot of text at once. Can we sing 70, what is that, 79? Just sopranos, please. 79. Blüht, ewig. Yeah, 3 and 4. Yeah, good job. Everybody now at 75, then we'll go on. 75. Thank you guys for your patience. This is laborious stuff, but it's great. We're already doing this. 3 and 4. 2, 3. Go. And. Keep going. Oh, we don't know that text. All right, moving on. Good. Let's do the next set of text real quick. Und die. And that's a T sound. UND is a T sound. Say und. Good. Und die. Seligen. Augen. Blicken. In. Stille. Ewige. And then this is a really bright Ava. Klarheit. Good. And then keep going. Blicken. In Stille. Ewige. Klarheit. Yeah, that word, if you ever hear a German singer pronounce it, it's like the brightest vowel in the history of the world. We almost don't have it in American English. It's a vowel. All right, can we go pick up, let's try singing that. I know we just learned this music, but it's good to get this all together. Pick up to 85 tenors. Und die 3, 1 and 2. Und soprano. Und nice. Blicken. Brighter, brighter. So good. All right. He said, I mean, obviously he spoke German. He was a German guy. I mean, he sets this text. I just think it sounds melodious just to sing it. All right, here, I want to do something crazy, everybody. First entrance, altos, beginning. Here we go, sit tall, 29. All with text. All right, here we go. Okay, now, I will say, if you're sitting there going, I don't know what language I'm singing in, but it is not German. If that, you are totally fine. It's how you learn, right? You know, I think about it. Being a singer was my training. I was a Latin student. I was one of those nerds that did 4 years of Latin. And then in college, to be a singer, I had to take like the beginner's course of like 4 different languages. And every time I was like, this is impossible. But the thing is, it's about a little bit of mimicry. And anyone who's ever learned a language by immersion, which I'm sure there are many people in here who've learned a various language by spending time in another country, you know that like at a certain point, you're just kind of mimicking it. You're like, they say it this way. So I'm going to say it this way so I fit in. And again, it's just about trying and making the sounds. If you sort of sound like the Swedish chef for a while, that's okay, right? If you're like, burger, burger, that's you, that's okay. You're getting there. Be patient with yourself. 29. One more thing. I hate I'm talking so much, but one thing about any singing in any language, but I think German, it's maybe the most important. It's easiest in Italian, but in English and German, big consonant-heavy languages, you want to get through the consonants as fast as possible and get to the vowel. You're going to get very tripped up because there's so many consonants and so many of them are hard or guttural in the case of and stuff like that. Get through the consonants as fast as possible. Focus on singing the right vowel. If you do that, actually, the language will come faster. Don't let the consonants bring you down. 29. Warm. 3. And. Leicht. 1. Tenor. And 1. Holy. Biggest moment yet. It's right here. Keep going. Connect all these notes. Now. Lead us sopranos. Yes. Tenor. Ooh, soprano. Let's read on a little bit, see what happens. Something's happening. Uh-oh. And let's just try 1, 2, 3. On DDD, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. T. T. 1, 2. 3, 1, 2. High note. And stop there. That's for next week. So you know what happens? So suddenly we sang just the most beautiful music ever, and then we start. Then it goes about twice that fast. Okay, so it's gonna be very exciting. All right, put that away, Vaughn Williams. Y'all, that's amazing. You sound already so beautiful on that. That's gonna be extraordinary. Vaughn Williams, please, beginning. You know, it's funny. Brahms was a slightly more mature composer when he wrote Schicksal's Lied than Vaughan Williams was when he wrote this. And I think you can hear that in the sense that I think Vaughan Williams is trying to prove something in this piece. Now, it has glorious results. But even Terry and I were talking about it. It's like Terry's like, it's one of the most chromatic pages he's ever had to play ever. I mean, it really is all the accidentals, all the stuff. But we can tackle it. Here we go, beginning. Let's see what we remember. Let's remember aggressively, okay? Let's really try to remember the last 2 weeks. I know it's hard. Darist. 3 and 4. Harmony, go. 1, 2. Wow! That's awesome, everybody. Good memory. One. 2. 1. Bass. Your touch. Tenor. Your touch. Bass. Three and 4. 3. One, 2, 3, 4, 1. Good, skippy skip. People, there are so many things we could work on, but that was awesome, and we're going to go on. That was fantastic. People, really great memory, and that's a great way to read aggressively. All right, let's go to the next section with the big orchestral interlude. 61, 62, measure 63. 63. You guys, what I loved about your reading just now is you held on for dear life, right? And so you just kept fighting. And that's the way you have to learn this, I think. All right. I know it's not oh so. Let's go. 3 and 4. And 1, 2. Bass. What is happening? 4, 1. And good. Let's stop there. Oh, no, actually, no, I want to keep reading. No, I don't. What do I want to do? All right. Our goal tonight, everybody, is to get not much further than that. We're going to do it. You guys, I don't know what you ate before you came here, but do it next week, too. You're working so hard, and you're hearing, you're killing it. And you're getting this musical language in your body, which is also helpful. All right, we're going to go to 95. That's the goal. We're going to go to the inaccessible land, which is kind of, I think, how this piece feels, in a sense. All right, here's what I want to do. I want to keep reading real quick. So can we start at 89 just to get an idea of where we're headed? Sopranos, the G was beautiful. The A was a little scary, but all right, 89. All right, here's your B flats, basses, and tenors one more time, Harry. Sorry, I was talking. All right, here. Yeah, 89. Sorry, 89. Oh, B natural, my bad. Thank you. 3 and 4. And 1, 2. Good job. Good. Just that much. Good. Spooky. 89. We'll work our way backwards. 89. 3 and 4. Good. So let's take a minute. Soprano, alto. I think we can read this better. No talkie, watchy. All right. So look at 90. Look at 90. Sopranos and altos are in unison all through 90. And in sopranos, you just keep walking downstairs, and the altos stay on the F. So they're above you for a minute, which, again, as I always say, I know is alarming. When the altos sing above you, I know it's very disturbing, but it happens there. All right. Actually, let's sing 90, just soprano and alto. 90, soprano and alto. 3 and 4. Oh, very nice. Thank you. Good. Can you look one more time? So sopranos, it's just region, and then you're off on an eighth note. Can you get off of that note? I feel some of you lingered. All right, one more time. Those two parts. 90, please. 3 and 4. 1. One. Breathe. Marvelous. Can we add tenors and basses to that? Please, tenors and basses lead us into 89. This should be spooky. And then it gets very bright after this. 3 and 4. 1 and 2. Tenor. Good, and then the ties bind, and then we burst forth. All right, here we go. Can we go back a section? Can we go to all the way back to 79, please, 79. One before G. All weights undreamed of. Can I just hear soprano and alto, tenor, and bass study? Yes, so cool. 3 and 4. Oh, it's so good. 1. I hear the A second sopranos, but you could sing it more. All right, very good. So we go from 3-part split to 4-part split. So even though it's marked triple B, we need a little extra zhuzh there to make 4 parts ring. So can we do that again, please? And we'll go on. Pick up to G, all weights undreamed of. Pick up one measure before G. All weights undreamed. 79. Yeah, 79. Yeah, thank you. 3 and 4. Off. A little more. 2, 3, 4, 1. undreamed of. All right, can we just sing that sopranos, that big old one, and listen to it once. Listen in audio. I never do this for you, but I think it's going to be quicker. One, Terry, just play for Undreamed. One more time. 1 and 2 and 3. Yes, and it should be very dramatic. Undreamed of. All right, sing it for me, sopranos. 1 and 2 and 3. Yeah, except just get it's just a half note, okay? Undreamed of, and then just get off of it. Some of you wanted to extend it. 1 and 2 and 3. Yeah, it's just sort of like an outburst. All right, can we go back? Tenors, tenors bass? I know you're sitting patiently. Thank you for your patience. Can we go back to 84 real quick with the alto entrance, and then tenors and basses will loop you it. Altos, lots of stretching. 3 and 4 and 1. And 1, 2, 3. Yes, but I don't want you to breathe before the G. I just like the Brahms. Just like the Brahms, no breath. Crescendo through your note and then get up to that G. Think about that, pray on that. Can I hear tenors and basses? Measure at letter G, measure 80. Tenors lead you in. Always undreamed. Tenors, same thing the altos did. 3 and 4. Bass. Two, 3, 4. 1, 2. Good, tenors. Tenor ones. Always undreamed. That D could be like we just hear measure 85. Tenors and basses. 1 and 2. Everybody now, starting at 79. Tenors be ready to come in at 80. 3 and 4. Tenor. 1. Alto. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1. 1, 2. Stop there. You people are amazing tonight. Thank you. Let's go back. Let's go back a smidgen. Can we go back to pick up to 69, please? All is a blank before. Maybe that's how you felt through this section. All is a blank before. Actually, before we put pitches on it, can we speak this in rhythm? Bass is starting with your entrance. Everyone else comes in at 69. Bass's entrance at beat 3 of 68. Ready? 1 and 2. All. Tenor. Soprano. Good, stop there. Very good, very good. I actually want to do that again. And this time, can everything be in there? All the music except for pitch. So I want expression, I want dynamics, we want constants, we want all of it. Everything except for the pitches. Put all the other music in there. Here we go, beat 3, basses, you're doing great. 1 and 2, all. Tenor. That's it. Good job. Bravo, bravo, bravo. All right, now let's try putting pitches on that. Sopranos, the way you're going to find your starting pitch is by listening to the tenors, right? It's an octave down, but I think you can figure that out. It's the same G, so that's how you're going to steal that. All right, basses start on B natural, please. Singing 1 and 2. Oh. Good, good, good. Sopranos, 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 sopranos. I think you need to crank that up a dynamic. All right, and here's the thing. I want you to sing. I don't care what note you sing, but I want you to come in there. Okay. So I don't care if I hear 6 different notes. I won't. Trust me, I've done this before. But I just want you to come in no matter what. Okay. Ready? All right. Basses start. 1 and 2. Now, stop. Now, what did we learn? What did we learn? We learned we actually can figure out a starting note. There's all that hesitation, it breeds hesitation in others, it breeds hesitation in ourselves. Rhythm is the most important thing. If I could change one thing about the way we train singers and choirs in our world, and I'm not the first person to say this, but darn it, I believe it to be true. We have to become rhythmic people. Because if you don't have a good sense of rhythm, if you're not coming in on time, that's why we spend so much time off of text and off of pitch, is because rhythm, rhythm, rhythm. And you saw that I came in and your ears went, oh, and you found it, right? You found it in a split second. But if you don't come in on time, and it's not just you, I'm not picking on you, sopranos, we all are guilty of this. All right, basses. All is a blank. Basses, you just sound like $1,000,000. 1 and 2. Oh. Tenor. Yes. Yes. Go. Oh, I love it. Wow. Keep going. 1. Yes. 1. 1, 2. People, thank you. That is amazing work. All right, I want to work one more section in this tonight. I know you're exhausted, but you're doing great. Let's do it. Let's go run No Touch of Human Hand, that tricky section. You did a great job. Measure 30, all the way back to measure 30, please. And I first just want to hear basses and sopranos. Basses and sopranos alone. Let's break the texture down. And actually, I want to take text out of it for a second. DDD, please. DDD. DDD. Bass starts, and then soprano. So bass and soprano. Here we go, basses. 3 and D, 1. D. Woo! And. Two. No tenor. Tenors, no! Good, let's do that again. Just sopranos and basses. It's okay. Don't point fingers. We live and die as sections. All right, here we go. 30. Basses start, and then sopranos come in, and it's just bass and soprano. Tenors and altos have the time. 3 and D and 1. D. I can still use more. 3, 4, 1, 2. Bass. And so the one thing is sopranos, get off of nor lips faster. Get off of nor lips and also get off of hand faster. Good study. Now, altos and tenors, your turn. Starting at measure 31 with the altis. Alti coming together. On DDD, still no text. 1 and 2 and... Three, 4, 1 and... Good. Everybody now on DDD is 30. Very good. So I've been, this piece is just fascinating me. The more I study it, the more I look at it. And there's not enough time, and you guys will not have enough interest. But just real quick, Vaughan Williams is a funny guy, right? So he's a 20th century composer for sure. But his teachers are all people who were Romantic era. His teachers were all people who were contemporaries of Brahms, right? And this totally sounds like that. These pieces are cousins in a sense. And at the time, Britain has always had an identity crisis when it comes to classical music. They've always struggled because they don't have Beethoven, and they didn't have these people, and they had these other characters. And so an idea of what did British music supposed to sound like, it's similar to struggles Americans had in the 40s and 50s with what is American music supposed to sound like. Same difference. And this is totally in an operatic era, right? There's something so Wagnerian, and there's something so of that world. And so the way the basses sing, the way we all should approach this is real singery, right? Be the best singer you can be in this. Don't be afraid to sing with a little vibrato. In those sections where we're in tight chords, of course, you can be a great little choral singer. But in these big lines, be a singer. All right, 30. 30. On DDD still. No text yet. 3 and 4 and 1. D. Sparkly. Very good, fabulous. Everybody on text now, starting at 30. Now put the text on. Cantabile, be a singer. 3 and basses. Alto, take it over. Tenor. What's amazing improvement? I take out the Lake Isle, please. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Both these pieces. The Lake Isle, please. Let's review a bit, and then we'll learn one new section. You guys are just chugging away. Thank you, thank you. Beautiful. All right. Let's not be stymied by this page turn at the beginning. That's flat-footed us for like 2 or 3 weeks, okay? So it basically just means that sopranos and tenors, you got to have your eye on the ball. So barely even look at the first page. You should have your finger on it, ready to come in on the downbeat at 11. And then altos and basses, especially actually just basses, don't make sure you move on beat. It's just a 2-beat measure. And then boom, right on 11, okay? Let's see if we can do this right tonight. There we go, basses start. Humming. Here we go, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2. And everyone else. That's it. That was, yes. Just do it one more time to be more confident, please. More confident, please. 7, 3, and 4. Here we go. 1. Now. Beautiful. And. Tenor. Go to. Now we're in a new key, and let's just read this section. So we're going to do that. Here's your F sharp, just give you a start. Here we go. 1 and 2 and. Good. That's our section for today. Good job. We'll learn that. Here we go. 42. Can I hear sopranos alone? No text. Just DDD, please. DDD. Sopranos. Start. 43. Yes. It's the melody sopranos. DDD. 1. Just sopranos. Yes. 1 and 2 and. 2. 2, 3. Bravi, good. Can I now hear alto alone? Alto alone. We're going to go down the line. This is sort of a tricky section, but it's short. Altos. 3 on DDD. 3 and 4. 2, 3. 3. Sing the line. Two, 3. Marvelous. Tenors, please. Tenors, we're going to read down the line. Tenors. 3 and 4. 2, Very nice. Good. Basses, basses. Last part, D, D, D. 3 and 4. D. 2. Go up there. Bravo. Basses. Keep singing. Everybody now on DDD. Sopranos lead us. On DDD, everybody. 1 and 2 and. Nice. Let's do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Very nice, everybody. Then we'll put it on text. DDD again. 1 and 2 and. Good. Pause, but good. Thank you. Thank you. Can we just hold the downbeat of 44? Everybody's going to hold their. So the sopranos will lead us in, and we're all going to hold the downbeat of 44. 1 and 2 and. Hold. D, play the bass note. D, basses. D. Yeah, we want lots of that beat now. That's hard to, good. Let's do that again. I'm glad we're doing this. Here we go. 43, sopranos. 1 and 2 and. Hold. D. Nice. One more time. Just the exercise. 1 and 2, soprano. Hold. Good. Everybody now. Going on this time. Soprano. 1 and 2 and. Go on. On text now. 9 bean rows. 9 bean rows. Here we go. 1 and 2 and. Yes, all right, beginning of the piece, please. Beginning of the piece. So I think what's so magical, and then next week we'll dig into the end of the piece, which is the longest section. The opening is, what does he say? He sets the opening, the very opening of the poem, right? I will arise and go now and go to Innisfree. And he spends his whole opening doing that one line because he has the intention, right? And then at 43, that's when the dream begins. If I were in Innisfree, what would it be like? 9 bean rows will I have, right? The tone changes completely. And then you'll notice as next week, those two ideas, the dream world and the reality, right? The reality that this is a person who doesn't live in the natural paradise. We live in the modern world with cell phones, with pavement, with all that stuff, right? That tension exists at the end, and that's how he does the end of the piece. But these are the two pure ideas. So the opening, I want you to sing with that buzzy, real resonant sound, almost ugly in places, just to create ring in the sound. And then when we get to 9 bean rows, then it's like Danny Boy. Then it's just, it's light and airy. Let's see if we can do that contrast. Beginning, please. Basses, lead us off with your bees humming. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Roll resonant bass as much as you got. 2, everyone, and. It's just a dream. kind of stinks. What else can I do? Yeah, that's it, sopranos. Trust yourself. Yes. Oh, yeah, that's good. More. Totally different. Beautiful. And then next week we'll dig in. All right. Announcements. Sharon, do we have any? All right. Great. That's awesome. All right. Good. My announcements for me, I mean, it's good we do things. And I always love hearing Sharon talk, but it's great to get more time to work on music. All right. Can we take out the Brahms again? Let's finish tonight with Brahms. And I want to do a couple runs of this bad boy. Okay. All right. So, if you've not listened to this yet, an idea that Brahms steals later for Brahms Requiem is he has this timpani that's just already hinting at the fact life isn't that great, right? Right? So we sing this magnificent opening. Remember, the whole beginning of the poetry is how great do the gods, how great do the spirits, how great do the supernatural forces, the people who Lord, how great do they have it? They walk in pillars of light, right? They play on the magical harps. How beautiful is that, right? And he's setting that up. But even at the beginning, there's this bum, 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 like warning you, hey, bum, 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 bum. Life seems great for them, but bum, 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 right? The whole opening. And then the altos come in. I'm going to stop us a little bit. Let's be on text. I'm going to stop a little bit. 29. So pay attention. Here we go. 3. Good. Alto, stand if you're able. Could you do that for me, please? Only, and if it's too much, let me know. Okay, then the thing I'm going to ask you to do is right before you sing the D flat. Now this is going to look different for every person, okay? But I just want you to give your little knees a bend. And if that doesn't work, do something that sets you down. And again, you don't have to do a full squat. We're not powerlifting here, okay? I don't want anyone going down, but I want you just a little. All right, here we go. 29 altos, 3 and 4. Here. Good, thank you, good. Yeah. Wow, it's in tune. All right, do that again, please. Do that again. Maybe we'll do this in the concert. Everyone just goes. So really what happens, right? So singing is a whole body activity. There's no way to break it. Everything matters. If you have a bum something, if something's wrong in you, your voice is going to be off. Anyone who's really ever been a singer knows this. But the nice thing is we can access some things. So what is this for an alto? This is sort of on a breakage point in the voice, right? But that's what makes it exciting. But get your body into it a little bit. One more time, alto, then you can sit. 3 and here. seriously, good. You may sit, altos. Clap for the altos, because that's amazing. Now, altos, can you do that? Can you do that every time? It's good. That's like, it's 1,000,000% better, right? Because you prepare for it. All right, everyone else's time is coming. All right, beginning one more time, 29, we'll go on. Altos, see if you can do that seated. 3 and 4. Keep going. Keep going. Everyone, come ready, come in. 3 and. Good, 34. Okay, here's fun game. I'm going to start here, okay? And I want you not to breathe. I want the phrase to stretch all the way until I get to the other side. Start it when everyone comes in. What measure is that? 34, okay? 3 and 4. Keep going. Go. We're not done. I'm not even there yet. It's not over. I'm not there. Good, that's it. So it has to straight. Good. Now singing will go on. Here we go. 34 again. Without me being ridiculous. 3 and 4. Go. Good. Everyone say light, ready, go. Good, but now 10% less. Light, like a kitty cat. Ready, and light. Good, yeah, you don't have to go light. You don't have to throw your lungs out onto the table, right? But it has to be together and it has to be percussive. Everybody, do you have a crescendo? Just checking. In measure 43? Oh. Yeah. Can we do that? All right, here we go. It's nice. Letter C. You guys sound amazing. Letter C. Glad. 3 and. Here we go. Thank you. Here's another one. Bravo, I want to work that section again. You all are ridiculous. This is so good. All right, look with me at measure 52. Measure 52. Terry, if you wouldn't so mind, can you play the accompaniment at 52? Can you all listen to what's happening in the orchestra here? 3 and 4. Now then we're together, right? So you are not the most important thing right there, and it's really rare, right? The great thing about Brahms is, and he does this in the Requiem, he does this in all of his choral orchestral music, is the choir is its own unit, right? And you have to take turns with the other sections. Now, you still want to sing expressively. I want you to fade into the background. But can you just have an ear to this, right? What's the text saying? Like the fingers that wake the harp's blessed inspiration is the poetic one there, right? like the fingers of the harp. So what is that? That's the harp. We just got done doing a piece with harp. You know what that sounds like, all right? Here we go, letter D. Have some awareness. Here we go. 3 and 4. Ah! See, yeah, you messed up, and it was a great mistake, right? Because you don't begin the phrase, right? He does. Bling. V. Right? Yeah, it's a duet. Here we go. 3 and 4. Yes! Now here, sopranos. This is a real forte. Keep going. Go. Forte. Here we go, tenors. And unti. Good. Let's do that section real quick. We just hear soprano and alto at 85 soprano and alto. And then we'll run it and we'll be out of here again. Here we go. Soprano, 3 and 4. Good. 75, please. Everybody stand, please. 75. 75 to the end, then we'll call it a night. People, what an amazing rehearsal. Koich. 3 and... Crescendo. Go. And... Good. Altos, make sure you don't change notes, right? Someone decided to do a little composing. It stays A natural, right? Okay, good. Acapella, I want to do acapella before you go. 91 acapella, please. Hear your pitches. 91. Blicken. 3 and... Good. One more time, I'll let you go. Can that crescendo on Klarheit can that not be a crescendo of the voice of the intellect, but can that be like of your soul? Can that be a crescendo of the soul there? All right, 91, please, and then we'll be done. 3 and... Have a great week. See you. That's amazing. Bye. Good job. Thank you, everybody. Why? I know. Because it's like... Hey, what's up? Okay. Oh my God, I'm so sorry to hear that.